you know it's a good day when Jagger drops a new video. Today we're going to be reacting to Understanding Ski Mask, the Slump God. I always loved this man's videos. He always puts so much effort into these videos. I've seen his editing timeline. It's a work of art. This man's editing timelines. So let's get straight into this. And this video is like 18 minutes. This is all like hand-drawn art too, so it's crazy. So let's go.
Ski Mask the Slump God quickly rose as a one-of-a-kind talent,
Water.
setting himself as one of the most weird and unique rappers in the music industry. But after multiple setbacks from personal trauma, lack of music from false promises, and a disappointing mixtape, Ski Mask seemed to hit rock bottom in his career. But when all hope seemed lost, Ski ventured into the 11th dimension.
Giving up on finding the last island known as the 11th dimension. But little did the world know, two men still kept this dream alive. A young boy named XX Tentacion, a man named after Ski Mask the Slump God, met while in prison. After exchanging their dreams and goals, they decided to team up and start a pirate group known as Very Rare. Ski Mask was put against past selves and past styles time and time again. After defeating all of his past selves and receiving the nickname King of Hell, finding the eternal pose, Ski Mask finally reached the last island. The 11th dimension.
The 11th dimension, an album that I had very low expectations for. But this is now one of Ski Mask the Slump God's best projects. And yes, I put it up there with Stokely. But before I dive into this album, we must go back on the timeline where Ski first started. From the start, Stokely's life seemed very promising.
Oh, let's look at this. He always does cool, Jagger always does cool stuff in his little room. So let's go ahead and pull this up so we can look and see what cool things he's added. So the background obviously is a ski mask from Freddy, as well as I think Ski's used these for like stuff. These are all the same. There's Ski's chain, the Lost 11th Dimension, the album cover for it. Jagger with all the Squirtles and War Turtles, Lyrical Lemonade. Not Ski Mask, not Jagger. There's one of Ski's album covers. I'm struggling. This is a drawing that I know Jagger did this drawing. Another drawing by him featuring the chain. There's the Pokemon cards for these dudes up here. For like the Fairly Odd Parents ones up here, because I can see the Juice one, I can see the X one there. I'm probably missing some more things that are Ski Mask based. Ski based, so but I always like looking at this little scene because he always includes different stuff in these videos.
Living with his mom and grandma, and also having a supportive father who was a rapper under the name Sin City, who supported his son to become a rapper just like him.
My dad was also a rapper, forcing me to write rhymes when I was a kid, I swear. Not even like trying to make me like focus on homework, but like making me focus like how to write rhymes. He was a rapper back then, though.
But what his dad didn't know was that Stokely didn't take his music very seriously and resorted to getting in trouble instead, getting into fights in school, spray painting houses, and selling fake lean. Eventually, Stokely was caught selling $10 worth of weed to an undercover cop at a new school after he was expelled from the one prior. Stokely was sent to a juvenile detention center, which became the most pivotal moment to the start of his career. There, he shared a cell with a younger boy in juvie for much serious crimes. Them two freestyled together to pass the time and created a close bond while locked up.
That's an X, right?
They transferred to the same school and continued hitting licks, even making plans to rob a few houses. But they also considered taking rapping more seriously to help distract them. So they form a rap group called Very Rare, with Stokely selecting the stage name Ski Mask the Slump God.
Yeah.
And his new friend becoming XXX Tentacion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ski and X recorded their music using a cheap blue snowball microphone, turning its poor quality to their advantage with a rise of the loud 808 and distorted vocals. Ski from the start.
The Blue Yeti, I think at the time, if I remember prices correctly, was about $100 too. So very good. Like the fact that they have all these like some of their biggest songs ever from this era. You're recording on a Blue Yeti, a $100 microphone, just shows you can start with anything.
Was extremely talented, being a much better rapper than his friend X, but they both learned off one another. Ski became more energetic and outgoing, while X learned to have more control and incorporate more flows. And their chemistry was shown in the projects of the newly named Members Only.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch me beat the kitty, Ryu. Beat the pussy ball, no pay. Smoking a fruity color, the cantaloupe. Hey, the bitch not an animal, but got chemical. Hey, I flip it, I spoon it, just had some venomous.
Hey.
Ski Mask became a key figure in the group, and from the new buzz he was receiving, he finally released his first mixtape, Drown in Designer.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a shopping cart. Hey. My laboratory.
The mixtape showcased a variety of unique flows and clever bars, filled with animated pop culture references, establishing a signature style that would go down to define his entire career.
Yeah, both of these dudes, X and Ski, mainly Ski though, takes a lot of influence from pop culture and does a lot of work with pop culture even to this day, and mentions them in songs all the time. Mentions stuff in songs all the time. Oh. Yeah.
Help you? I like chocolate milk. Yes, I caught that before. Can I have some chocolate milk? I like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. 3 bucks on me, I ain't talking about the Wi-Fi. Ben 10 wrist, I ain't talking about the sci-fi. Look at mine, love the same color as Macaca. Feeling like Messi trying to kick it like soccer. It's alright.
It's alright.
White people say ho.
Oh.
Black people say
Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Ski went to release 2 more EPs in a month time span. Very Rare Lost Files and Slaps for My Drop Top Minivan.
My shiny teeth and me, bitch. Full shoes on me. Rap like red with the sippers no dicky. Blue eyes like dragon, how my we be like a ball wall 6 white gold my teeth. Like frozen, wear my super suit, my wrist cold. Talk my money better get right, but your ass open like a fucking car night. With a hood shit night. Then I come up on this bitch like a mountain bike. Hey, hey, hey. Why my roof look like a T-Rex, I'm beat it. My man even got the Julie for flint. Pull a drop top minivan, what the fuck? Kenny Payne, wet, hubba, bubble gum.
But as Ski Mask was rising, his best friend X got locked up again, which ended up becoming the best thing to happen to their careers.
Yo, my fucking name comes up, my nigga. Jose D. Onfroy, better known by his stage name XXX Tentacion, is an American hip-hop recording artist from Plantation. That's a lot of fucking followers.
Hey.
Holy shit. Hey.
Hey. I like doing our mess. Hey.
X was locked up. His mugshot went mega viral online.
It did.
And his track Look at Me hit the Billboard Hot 100, bringing millions of people to X and every person affiliated with him, and especially Ski Mask.
Just like a piece of hut, I saw your order in my dimension. Not to mention your mother, her nose is humongous. Mr. Krabs' daughter, she got a big head like on the fucking quarter. Top swinging in the pussy, Rey Mysterio.
Ski Mask in the building. Hey.
Give me a chance, my nigga. I'm spitting. Like, I'm bringing shit back. I'm not lyrical, but I'm lyrical. I like to have fun. Like,
what? I don't think I've ever heard this interview. I'm not lyrical, but I'm lyrical. Explain.
Music is all aspects. You gotta bring all aspects, and my aspect is like having fun and then still saying some shit.
And like many, this is when I discovered ski masks. It was the summer before 8th grade, and I was spending the night at a friend's house with some other homies. We took turns playing some split-screen Black Ops 2, obviously screen peeking, all while listening to some music. Eventually, I got aux, and I started with some popular X songs since I was starting to like his music. So my friend asked me,
"Yo, do y'all know about Ski Master Slump God? Bro, what kind of name is that?"
I feel like a Gucci Alibur. You tell me you don't know Ski?
It's X's best friend. He's tough, dude.
Oh, for real? Put us on there.
I bet. This one's called Catch Me Outside.
I feel like a Gucci Alibur.
And like that, I was hooked on skiing.
Lyrical Lemonade video right there.
Catch Me Outside on
it's a Lyrical Lemonade video right there. Shout Cole Bennett.
Probably that entire night.
Something. Boom, 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 boom. Better yet, Blue's Clues.
The next day, I was invested. I ended up listening to Ski's entire You Will Regret mixtape.
Orlando Brown is my spirit animal. You know I gave it a
my top 5: Baby Wipe, Gone, Catch Me Outside, Just Like My Piss, and H2O. Great choices. Hello, Mozo.
Turn me up in the headphones a little bit, fam. What is your
Hey.
I'm getting gone. White girl long. Like me, Jagger. Swag my swag. Wanna throw the nigga run around, see how I beat the pussy competition looking loud. Which one would you be, though? Mr. Fantastic, cause of money like elastic.
Dick.
Burberry, trench coat, you smoke oregano. I smoke it on Nick Cat.
Piss.
And after that, I went through the full Members Only Volume 3 album.
Throw my balls at the Pokemon, let's catch some shit, cause I fly like a new baby, one Matt Wing. She gon' run my Dragon Balls that I make one wish when it's actually don't want it to the young dagger dick. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Revenge on my body. He want me my shawty. No talking about my bitch.
And for the rest of 2017, I refused to listen to any other artist besides Ski and X. It was all I ever listened to. That year, I even had Where's a Blow as the outro for all my YouTube videos.
And just remember, kids, hugs, not drugs.
Jeez.
Yes, that is little me wearing a fake Revenge hoodie with a Ski and X poster in the background. I was a pretty big fan, clearly. But as I was becoming a fan,
that's crazy. The glow up is crazy.
To take a step back from X. His behavior took a toll on him, and he wanted to work on his own brand rather than being the sidekick to his best friend. So despite facing initial label issues, Ski Mask leaked his next project in early 2018, which was later reworked and released as Beware of the Book of Eli.
I fuck a couple witches. Think I'm a wizard. How she got them itty bitty titty gel at the committee? That bitch kitty be kidding me. Trying to belittle me. Know that she feeling me. Giggity, giggity. I beat up and clean like Mr. Clean, but I'm in his head like serial killer. I murdered again, but only the track is my favorite sin. So just as you know, 619 like Mysterio. She said my nuts taste like honey, no Cheerio. How does she greet you though? She be like Cheerio.
Butter.
Hi. Good afternoon. My name is Key and I'm higher than Canada, jump over the moon.
He was starting to gain respect in many different fan bases of hip-hop subgenres, and his best friend was also becoming a global superstar. So fans were happy when they finally made up and became friends again.
Yo, what the dude I going? Yo, bro, I love you, bro.
I love you too, fam.
I love you, bro.
It was a very good point in Ski's career. Ski was finally getting the respect he deserved.
You and your bitch kind of resemble Billy and Mandy. My bitch like Sandy. Cause of the cheeks, I heard Freddie. Don't fuck with the fizz. Yellow bitches on me like lemon head. Run on my set like Ed and Eddie. Red and black sweater like my name is Freddie. Color spaghetti. I so messy.
And was having the independent career that he always wanted. So it was time that Ski Master Slump God started the rollout for his debut studio album. Stokely. But a few months before the release, tragedy struck, and Stokely lost his best friend.
Several gunshots, possibly drive-by. No description on the subject.
This hit me. I started listening to X like right before he died. This hit me hard.
Bro, I don't even know what to say right now. I just don't know what to say. I guess I'm just making this because the information, what I just heard, was that he's passed.
Losing your day one would be enough to break anyone. And for a while, it did for him. But Ski remained strong, like X would have wanted.
Oh, that song gives me chills when I hear it. Hi. My top 5: Save Me Part 2, Nuketown, So High, Faucet Failure, and Unbothered. Once again, that's a great top 5 from the album.
Just like a lobster, niggas imposters. I can let the cop first. My diamonds wetter than Baby Jones. Just like a lobster,
wait.
niggas imposters.
This was not around when this album came out. This was not around. Yeah.
This marked a pivotal moment in his career.
Bitch, I'm hotter than a pepper, no man. Big stepper, no still speak.
The album showcased some of Ski's best work to date, with many strong and iconic highlights from it. And from a fan perspective, I loved every second.
This album's very good.
And around this time, Ski formed a close friendship with a new artist.
I was about to say X. At this point, him and Juice became close. Yeah. My spot.
And from their new friendship, Ski and Juice plan to make a collab album together.
Evil Twins.
To be completely honest, we're most likely both the evil twin at some points. Though. We're both really nice, but then we're both evil at the same time.
And even went on tour together for Juice's album in 2019, all while honoring Ski's late brother X. But by the time of the end of the year, Ski lost his new friend.
TMZ is reporting rapper Juice WRLD is dead after suffering a seizure.
Oh, I just got chills again.
The rapper, whose real name is Jared Anthony Higgins, had just gotten off a flight from California this morning when he collapsed. TMZ says he was rushed to a hospital where he was later pronounced dead. He was
I remember that Ski tweet, and oh, this is chills. I get chills. Like seeing this stuff. Oh.
I can't even imagine the grief Ski had to face during quarantine. And yeah, that year, Ski only released a few features and one single. But fans were understanding, of course. Most were okay letting Ski take as much time as he needed for new music.
I was Ski for Halloween in 2020. No good picks. That's not terrible. I do remember those drawings, though.
During quarantine, that's when I started making artwork for the first time.
Yeah.
And I often drew Ski masks, because he was still one of my favorite artists. So when I heard Ski was dropping a new mixtape along with 2 other projects in 2021, I was so excited. I continued making Ski-related artwork, and especially around the up-and-coming mixtape. Sin City finally dropped.
Yeah.
Quicksand, lost in the sauce of sea art. Two-faced like a penny, can't tell art. The whole batch, no batch, no not one.
Top 3: Merlin, Staff, Intro, and Lost in Time. Yeah.
Like a damn C4, keep the bean, Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Nigga think I'm scared to get jumped around the mo. Wish a nigga would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' beat him, leave him purple, look like one of Barney toes.
There were a few good songs, but the majority was very disappointing, even if I didn't know it at the time. And with no sign of the other promised project,
this song was let
focusing
down
on other artists if I wasn't already, gradually moving away from my
DC
and Juice phase.
There's DC the Don.
We could really count on was false promises at the start of every year and barely any new music. And as time passed, it seemed Ski was starting to be forgotten about.
I remember I used to go to Jagger's like Instagram, his original Instagram, and I used to like, there was one post I had saved because it had a bunch of DC's like unreleased, DC the Don's unreleased songs and like cover arts Jagger had done for DC the Don. that he was, I guess, I actually don't know if he'll probably answer it in the comments, that he was, I guess, hoping DC the Don would use, or DC had said he would use, or whatever. And so I used to listen. It was like only a minute worth of the song, but those were songs I really wanted to come out, and so yeah, I'd listen to it on there until they finally released.
But he didn't necessarily fall off. I mean, he wasn't dropping any music. Like, people still had respect for him, but people were just moving on. So almost 6 years after Ski Mask the Slump God's debut album, we finally got his sophomore project.
Yes.
11th Dimension.
Yep. My top 5: Frozen 1, Wake Up, Part the Sea, Earwax, and Go. Not mad about that. Not mad.
Alright, Simba, cause I'm the chosen one. With this ice on me, I'm the frozen one. Red rum, talking about murder. Then go get my Tony.
Before the album, I love the song Shibuya.
That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya. Outside in Japan.
But I didn't think it was going to be the lead single, Knowing Ski. The album was announced just a week before its release with minimal promotion. So even from seeing the track list, I was still skeptical. When the album dropped, I found the first 3 songs decent, but then it got really good after that. For some reason, I kept envisioning Ski rapping as a pirate throughout the album. So when I saw the visualizers and trailers, it all made sense. For the first time, Ski created an entire world around this album, complete with a trio of cinematic trailers and alter egos for the record. The new sound really stuck with me. And despite some online critics from non-Ski Mask fans, I believe this record represents the perfect amount of evolution while still staying true to his signature style. Ski is one of the weirdest and most unique artists in the
love
music
Ski
industry,
Mask.
and it's about time we start giving him his flowers for what he's done with his career, rather than tying his name with his peers whenever we talk about him. Ski is currently going on tour for the album, and I believe people will start to realize that Ski Mask isn't just only back, but is now looking to be at the start of a new career.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Open it up. Open it up. Open it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Jagger, man. We love Jagger. We love Jagger on this channel. Bro is doing well as well. He's almost at 50K. Almost at 50K, guys. He is doing great. His video, what's his most popular one? Is it the Ranking Juice WRLD song? Yeah. Yeah, he's got 500,000 on this Ranking Every Juice WRLD song. That's crazy. But yeah, as always, I love these dudes' videos. And to think the only reason he found my channel was because I reacted to the Super Mario Bros. Trailer. Which was like my first reaction ever on this channel. And now, knowing this dude and watching all of his videos when they come out, it's incredible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out Jagger. As always, his links will be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for the Masterpiece Jagger videos. Amazing as always. Take it easy and peace out, everybody.